Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well and having a lovely weekend and a lovely Easter and eating lots and lots of chocolate. Today's video is a monthly favourites, but it's also a what's new in my wardrobe. So I'm going to be chatting through everything that I've been loving throughout the month of March. But I'm also going to be showing you some new pieces, some of my favourite new pieces in my wardrobe this month as well, because I did the same sort of thing last month. I kind of combined the two videos together and you guys seem to really enjoy it. So I thought I would do the same again this month. So I've got lots of different bits to talk to you about. I've got a nice little pile here and then a few things scattered around here as well. So I'm going to get straight into it. And I'm going to start off with the lipstick that I'm wearing now. This has been a favourite of mine for about a year or two now, I'd say, but I have literally just finished it. As you can probably see, like I've scraped around the edge of it, and I was about to pop it in the bin and I thought, actually I need to mention this because I love this and I'm not sure if I've ever featured it in a favourites video before. But anyway, it is the Rimmel Stay Satin liquid lip colour and it's fantastic. It is about, I think it's about £5, £6, maybe £7 at a push, and it is a liquid lipstick, but first of all, it is the perfect shade of nude. If I just pop up my hand, it's a beautiful, like pinky, mix between a pink and a peach nude. It lasts so well. So I tend to wear it quite often when I'm filming and I'm talking a lot because it just stays put. Like I literally pop it on and then it will still be on after a few hours, which is great. The only thing I would say is that it does sometimes get onto my teeth and then sticks onto my teeth. It's not matte. Well, I mean, it's called Stay Satin, so it's sort of a satin finish. And yeah, I really like this. So I will be ordering a new one of these and I thought I would give it a little mention. And what I've been doing recently is I've been popping this on. First of all, I put lip liner on, then I put this over the top, and then over the top of that I've been using the Dr. Paw Tinted Peach Pink Balm, which I've definitely mentioned in a favourites before. And I've just been taking a little bit of this, which is kind of like a very bright peachy balm, obviously, and I've just been dabbing that on the centre over the top to give it a bit more of a peachy glow, I suppose. And then with the excess from that, I've been dabbing it onto my cheeks to give a lovely dewy fresh blush look as well. I've probably just popped this in completely the wrong place and I've got splodges all over my cheeks, but yeah, really lovely together. Really enjoying them and very spring and fresh and dewy. My next favourite is a plant, and this actually came in a PR package a few days ago from Bare Minerals, and I just think it's such a cool plant. I was so impressed, like such a cool PR package for Bare Minerals to send out, and it was for the launch of their new ageless Retinol Night Concentrate, which I'm not going to talk about as a favourite because I've only used it for 2 nights so far, so I don't think I've given it enough chance to see if it's a favourite yet. If it is, then it might be a next month favourites video, but it's basically like a natural alternative to a retinol, without like causing dryness or like flaking that some retinols can do. Anyway, with the PR package came this gorgeous houseplant and I absolutely love it. It's gone into my office. It is an asplenium or crispy wave, a purifying plant. The wavy fronds are highly efficient at converting CO2 into oxygen and cleaning the air. So like I said, I popped it straight into my office. It's just on the side of my desk and it looks lovely in there. And I love the shape of the little fronds. So I thought when I was looking for favourites, I thought, do you know what? This definitely deserves a mention because I actually really like the pot as well. But it is very heavy and I'm sprinkling mud on the floor, so I'm going to pop it back down now and move on to another favourite. Next up, I wanted to give a really quick mention to the Elizabeth Arden Great 8 Hour Daily Defence Moisturiser, because as you can see, this has very nearly ran out and I've been loving it, and it's just a really great SPF. I think I wanted to mention this now because obviously we're coming into spring summer and I think people are a lot more aware of wearing an SPF in spring summer, even though you're supposed to wear one all year round. I myself am guilty for missing it sometimes in autumn winter, and then as soon as spring arrives I'm back on the SPF train. But this is such a lovely lightweight SPF. So it comes out like this, but if you can see, like if I just touch it gently, it just dissolves into such a lightweight, almost feels like a watery consistency, glides onto the skin. I don't use it as a moisturiser. It is a moisturiser, but I prefer to use it over the top of my moisturiser because for me it's not thick enough to use as a everyday moisturiser. But the consistency of it is absolutely lovely. It sinks into the skin. You can pop it over the top of makeup and it doesn't kind of dissolve your makeup. You can kind of, if you pat it in gently, it sits over the top of makeup really well. And I will definitely be ordering another one of these. And then my final skincare beauty favourites that I wanted to mention are the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil and the Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I spoke about these briefly in a recent vlog, but I have been loving the two of them together. This one I've been loving for a while, and this is a new bottle. I've kind of used just a little bit of it, but as you will have seen in that vlog, I just finished a bottle and started this one. And this I used a while ago and then kind of forgot about, and I've just restarted using it and I am loving it. So cleansing oil is basically exactly that, a couple of pumps of cleansing oil, and I rub it between my hands, melt it all over my face, and it just melts my makeup away perfectly. A little bit like the LMS Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, but in more of a liquid form. And a little bit goes a long way as well. A bottle of this lasts for ages. It smells really lovely. It feels really lovely on the skin and leaves my skin feeling really lovely and soft and moisturised afterwards. And then I have been using a couple of drops of this Midnight Recovery Concentrate. And again, it just makes my skin feel lovely. It's like an oily, a replenishing elixir of pure essential oils and distilled botanicals to visibly restore the appearance of skin by morning. And it just does exactly that. It makes my skin feel so kind of plump and moisturised in the morning. They've both got really, really good reviews online. I think this is one of the best-selling night serums or something like that. Anyway, I will leave them both linked in the description box, and if I can find any discount codes, I will also pop them. In fact, for anything that I mention, if I can find a discount code for anything, then I will also pop it in the description box as well. The next thing I wanted to mention is a gin, and it is the Whitley Neal Rhubarb and Ginger Gin. This is so tasty. It is just, I mean, it smells like rhubarb and custard sweets. I mean, it is rhubarb and ginger, so that's probably why. But it smells so lovely, it tastes even better. And I love a flavoured gin, but I'm not a massive fan of a gin liqueur. I prefer a proper gin. Like if I'm having a gin and tonic, I want it to be 43% and not 20% of a liqueur. And sometimes I find gin liqueurs too sweet as well. Whereas this is sweet, but just, it's not too sweet. It's beautiful with tonic. It's just a really lovely gin. It's a firm favourite of mine at the moment, especially coming into spring, summer, in the garden with tonic and ice, and lovely. Obviously drink responsibly, you know, over 18 if you're in the UK, over 21 if you're in the US, and in moderation. But it's really lovely. If you haven't tried it, I really recommend it, and yeah, wanted to give it a little mention. Okay, I've just got one more home favourite to talk to you about, and then I will move on to fashion. But my next favourite is this photo frame. It's like it's never ending. And you may have seen this already if you saw Thursday's vlog, but I got this for Louis. It was his 30th birthday the week before last, and I spotted these on Instagram a few weeks ago, and I just thought that was such a cool idea. So it has got 52 individual pictures in there. Obviously this is all pictures of Lou and I through different stages of our relationship, and I just thought it was such a cute idea. Obviously you can get any sort of picture in there. You can go for black or white or colour, and you can get a black frame or a white frame, and they also do lots of different styles as well. You can get smaller frames, bigger ones, photo books, all sorts. But I had spotted this on Instagram. I think it just popped up on my explore page, and I just thought it was such a nice idea. So I picked out 52 of my favourite pictures of Lou and I, and then you just upload them online, pick where you want them to go, and it just comes delivered like this. And I just think it's such a lovely personalised gift idea. I like the fact that because it's black and white, it looks a little bit more classy than kind of lots of bright colours. That's just a personal preference. I do love coloured pictures, but I think when it's in a frame like this, it just looks quite cool in black and white. I'm going to pop it up, well, Lou's going to pop it up in the bedroom, and yeah, I just really like it. So I thought I would give it a mention if you've got a birthday coming up for someone, or you want a nice kind of personalised gift. I thought it was a really lovely gift idea. I will leave it linked in the description box as well. And at the moment, I think they've got 20% off. I'm pretty sure there is. So I'll leave the discount code, if there is one, in the description box as well. But now I'm going to move on to some fashion favourites. And I'm going to start off with a favourite that I've had for a good few months now. And then I will move on to some more kind of what's new in my wardrobe pieces. But the first thing that I wanted to talk about are these Vejas. And I can't actually believe that I haven't featured these in a favourites video, because I love these. And these are like my go-to trainer at the moment, especially when I'm filming styling videos. I feel like these go with so many different outfits. In fact, I'm going to insert a few examples here so you can see some different ways that I've been styling them up recently. And I have spoken about my other Vejas in a monthly favourites video before. I've got the more kind of sporty style with the red and the blue, and I do think they're really cool. But like I said, I think this style are a lot more wearable. They're a lot more of a simple shape. They've just got the black V and then obviously the black detail on the back, and then they've also got a little bit of gold branding on the side as well. I'm not sure how well that's going to show up on camera because there's quite a lot of sunlight streaming in, as you can probably see, so it's throwing off the lighting a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to give them a mention. I really like them, and I think they're just a really great spring summer shoe. In fact, all year round, I think these are great. The next thing I wanted to talk to you about is a trench coat, and I feel like you're probably sick to death of hearing me talk about trench coats at the moment. I've definitely been overdoing it. In fact, I actually filmed a top 10 ways to style or 10 ways to wear a trench coat video yesterday, which will be up very soon if you're looking for some different outfit inspiration. But if you saw my top 20 trench coats video a couple of weeks ago, then you will have seen me talk about this one from And Other Stories, and I decided to keep this one because I just love the style of it, and I thought it fitted in between my two Everlane ones. I've got the kind of khaki one and then the very pale stone, and I thought it was a really lovely in-between one. Just really like it. Love the shape of it, love the style of it. It's a very similar style to my Everlane ones, and the fact that it's quite a soft, comfortable, drapey cotton. This one has got quite a few more buttons, and it's slightly more of a classic trench coat style than the Everlane ones. I'll insert a picture of my two Everlane ones for those of you that don't know which ones I'm talking about. But I love trench coats in spring. I think they just look so cool with so many outfits, as you will see in my new video that will be up soon. And I think this is a really lovely style, really lovely quality, really lovely shape, and I wanted to give it a little mention before it sells out. My next favourite, or my next new in my wardrobe this month, is this beautiful bag from a brand called Polène. I have been calling it Polène for the longest time, so please excuse my ignorance. I have been corrected. It is pronounced Polène. They are a French brand. I think they're based in Paris, and they create the most beautiful leather bags. I've actually got a few different ones that you've probably seen me style up in previous videos. This is a new addition to my collection, and it is absolutely stunning. The shape of it is so different and just such a gorgeous style. Sorry, that light is really annoying coming through the Velux window. But yeah, I just think it's absolutely stunning. It does come with a crossbody strap as well, or like a shoulder strap, but I did take it off because I think it works really well with or without the strap. But it's just a very simple style. It's got a little bit of branding at the bottom, and then if I just show you the inside, it holds quite a lot. It's a decent size. The quality of it is impeccable, really beautiful quality, and I just think it's gorgeous. Okay, the next piece that I wanted to talk to you about is this kind of half top, half dress from River Island, and I ordered this recently for a reel that I was working with them on for an Instagram collaboration. I'll leave it linked below if you haven't seen it yet. But it was kind of focused on neutral outfits, so I was looking through the website at all of the neutral pieces, and I spotted this, and it looks very white on camera because the lighting's all over the place today, but it is cream, and I was a little bit unsure how to style it when I spotted it online, because it is quite a different style of piece, as you'll see from when it's on. It's hard to tell when I'm holding it like this. But I popped it on with some bleached jeans and sandals, and I thought it looked really lovely styled like that, as a very kind of quite a boho style piece. I did like it styled like that, but personally I can definitely see myself wearing this with some ripped like bleached denim shorts in the summer, a pair of ankle boots, and maybe like a bikini top underneath, and I just think it would look gorgeous styled like that, or over the top of a bikini. It would work as like a little bikini cover up. The style of it is beautiful, like it's got this gorgeous embroidery detail on it. The fabric is really lovely. It's just a really pretty piece. Okay, I've just got a few more pieces to talk to you about, and next up are these white skinny jeans from Everlane. And I ordered these for a recent Everlane video that I did. Again, I will leave it in the description box if you haven't seen it yet. But I was so impressed with the fit and the quality and the shape of them. They are the perfect white skinny jeans, and I know that skinny jeans aren't for everyone, but I love the way they look styled up in spring summer. And I styled these for that video with like a little pink body and a blazer over the top, and I just think they're such a nice pair of jeans that they fit perfectly. They're high-waisted, they're very flattering on the bottom. I went for the ankle length, but they do come in ankle, regular and tall, but I just thought the ankle length for spring summer was perfect, and they're just really nice. They're nice and stretchy. The quality of the denim is lovely, like they're thick, but they're still comfortable at the same time, and they're not see-through at all. Some white jeans can go a little bit see-through, but the denim is really thick and stretchy. And I can see myself wearing these a lot in spring summer for many years. Sorry, I'm gonna have to shuffle back a little bit because that sunlight is really beating in. But my next favourite is this beautiful necklace, and you may have spotted it glimmering away. But this is, oh, it's just absolutely stunning. I am obsessed with this, and I can see myself wearing this every day. Like I wear this one above it every single day, and I think together they just sit perfectly. It is from Majuri, and I am working with them. I'm not working with them on this video, I am working with them on an upcoming video. So this isn't an ad, but I was selecting some pieces for an upcoming collaboration, and I spotted this necklace and just thought it was absolutely beautiful. It is gold with a tiny little C for Charlotte, obviously, and the C is in tiny little diamonds, and it's just stunning. It's very simple, very delicate, but such a gorgeous piece, and would make such a lovely gift as well. And obviously you can go for the letter of your name, or you could go for the letter of like your children if you've got a child or children and you wanted to. I feel like you could even put two next to each other, because I'm pretty sure you buy the letters separately to the chain. Obviously I will leave it linked in the description box, and I do have a 10% discount code as well. Again, not an ad, but I do have an ongoing 10% discount code with Majuri, which will be in the description box. But yeah, I just think it's stunning. And then the final thing that are new in my wardrobe this month are these white Birkenstocks, and you may have seen these again in Thursday's vlog if you saw it. I ordered these from Amazon. They were on offer, and in fact I actually ordered another pair of white Birkenstocks as well, but I just thought I would get more wear out of this style. I've got this style already in like a taupey colour, and I wore them so much last spring summer, and they're just such a comfortable shoe, and I just really like the way Birkenstocks look as well. I know, like I said in the previous video, I know that they're not for everyone. Some people think that they're very ugly, and I can see why, but I just think they look really cool styled up, and I thought a white pair were perfect for spring summer. And they were also on offer at Amazon as well, so again they will be in the description box. I think they had £20 off the RRP. But either way, I thought they were really reasonably priced, and I think that I will get a lot of wear out of them. So that is everything that I have been loving throughout March, and all of my favourite new in pieces as well. I really hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please do give it a thumbs up. As I mentioned before, everything will be linked below in the description box. If you've got any questions about anything, then just leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you again in my next video. Bye.